Have you ever felt like you're stuck at the same level and you feel like you're hitting a ceiling, struggling to see the woods from the trees as there is so much to do and a limited time to get everything done? But you want to break through to that next level. It's May 2015 and a small business owner is sitting in the top floor office in an old building in London. The building is visibly old. You can see the wood rot around the windows. As you get to the top floor of the spiral staircase, you see the logo pinned to the wall. Right Casino is a small office opposite the walkie-talkie tower, just a 10-minute walk from London Bridge Station. Dave's well dressed in chinos and a freshly pressed white shirt. He's very similar to a Joey Essex lookalike. He's sitting at his desk with his head in his hands, wondering how to climb this massive mountain. Josh walks into the room and you can see by the look on his face that he's worried. Josh is a scruffy, tall man with brown scraggly hair and an unshaved beard, but he thinks he's way better than he really is. You know the kind of person I'm talking about. They're always right and never understand anybody else's point of view. They never use their initiative and do just enough to keep their job. They spend the company's money without caring how much things cost. Josh, we've got some good news that I've been dying to tell you. We're thinking of selling the business. It's in the final stages of the deal. What they've presented can take me from small business owner to running a large company. We have been offered an amazing deal from Catena Media, based in Malta, to buy Right Casino. We just need to finalize the deal based on a 2-year transition period. Although we are making £30,000 per month at the moment, we have £50,000 worth of expenses. So we are losing £20,000 each month, which will bankrupt the business in 6 months. Dave, mate, do not sell the business. I can get us back into profit. I just need more time. Josh, that's just not what I wanted to hear. In 6 months, we'll be out of business. If we can't increase our revenue, then I'm going to miss an opportunity of a lifetime. To grow my business, I need revenue. To make more revenue, I need more paying customers. It's your job to bring me the customers. Do you have someone taking care of your marketing, but you don't have a clue what they're doing? In fact, you feel limited by the expert knowledge that you currently have access to. Maybe you just don't have the understanding to question their work. Or worse, you're managing paid media on your own with no training or expert guidance. A month goes by and the revenue hasn't grown that much. The deal is still on the table, but Catena Media are putting under pressure. We'll have to look elsewhere if the deal isn't done in the next 30 days. Dave needs someone who can look at what Right Casino has done so far and take it to the next level. Dave believes that there must be a better way of generating converting traffic. Maybe Josh just isn't the right person for this task. I first met Dave on Wednesday, June 2015. I arrived at the office and I noticed that it's a very small building in comparison to the other buildings on the street. On one side of the street, there's a huge skyscraper with a garden on the top floor. On this side of the road is an old terraced house conversion, which is visibly old as the bricks are falling apart. The skyscraper creates a wind vortex, which brings the smell of fresh bread from the bakery wafting into my nose. Hello, I'm here to see Dave. Malachi, open the door and come to the top floor. I walk down a narrow passage, then start to climb the spiral staircase. I'm greeted at the top of the stairs by a large lady wearing 1970s glasses and leather knee-high boots. She leads me into the interview room where I see Dave. He really does look like a Joey Essex clone. I sit down. Malachi, I've called you today to see how I can get the highest payout from this buyout. I need an expert in paid media management to get me more paying customers. Dave, I've looked at your data and I've found several glaring issues. The good news is that they can be fixed using the system that I developed over the last 10 years. The first problem is that you are not targeting your ideal customer. Business owners that have gone through the powerful customer magnet system understand the most important thing to get right is your avatar. The powerful customer magnet system is a 5-step process that I use to attract paying customers to products or services with the use of paid media. If you use the accurate ARMED approach, ARMED being an acronym, by following the proven 5 core steps for targeting the perfect audience and using the other 4 modules of the powerful customer magnet system and just targeting the right people, you start making more sales. What's even worse, and I see this more often, is a substandard paid media specialist who just knows the basics. By building out your brand across multiple social platforms, you can inject your message in front of the perfect audience using the avatar process. Oh Malachi, tell me more. That sounds like it's just what I need. Look Dave, all the answers that you're looking for can be gleaned from the data that you've already collected. The most important component of the 5 core elements in the powerful customer magnet system is to analyze historical data. When analyzing any paid campaign, I use the 3 S's in success to identify the best place to spend money to get results. The data you've already collected is invaluable if you know what you're looking for. The data may or may not get the results you desire initially, but by understanding what you're looking for in the data is the key to the success of your campaign. Oh my God, Malachi, this is some fantastic analysis. Armed with this data, I can now see where we were going wrong. We shook hands and I left. A day went by, nothing. 2 days, still nothing. A week, and still no contract offer. How many times have you been given a silver bullet and then not reacted or done anything about it until it's too late? How much difference do you think the powerful customer magnet system would make to your business? I totally forgot about Dave. But then, out of the blue, I finally got the call. The Catena Media deal will be off the table unless Dave commits soon. To make things worse, they were losing more money due to the summer month and needed the deal more than ever. Dave finally brought me in as an expert in paid traffic generation. There is still a huge issue that is boiling below the surface. It's August 2015 and it's an extremely hot day and the sun is shining through the glass ceiling to floor office windows, which makes small beads of sweat run down my brow. I can hardly open my eyes due to the sun blazing in through the window. As I walk into Dave's office, the look on my face alerts Dave as to how this conversation is going to play out. The new offices look like a bunch of people working in a fishbowl. Each office is surrounded by glass and you can see into all the offices on the 6th floor of this 16-floor skyscraper right above Aldgate East Underground Station. The furniture still has that brand new wood smell, like the smell you get when you walk into B&Q. The smell of almond coffee is permeating the room. Dave, I can't work like this. Malachi, what do you mean? I'm trying to put my system in place to make the marketing campaigns better, but at every turn, I'm getting resistance from him. He changes the bids, turns things off before letting them run their course, makes changes to pages in the middle of a test. You've contracted me to consult, implement, and optimize using the powerful customer magnet system, but you've tied my hands. Malachi, I know this has been a problem that I've been facing for a long time. From this day on, you have full control. I'll tell the team that they will need to speak with you before any changes. This changed the game. By fully embracing the accurate ARMED approach, we started to see massive results by implicitly targeting the right people. Within a year, by using the system that I now teach my students, I'd taken a business that was making a net loss every month up to £60,000 profit each month after paying expenses. I then deployed the 4D launch formula that looks at the data and aggregates the winning adverts. By replicating the adverts that drive the best results, it took the campaign from £60,000 per month to £160,000 profit every month, allowing Dave to exit the business with the highest payout. I then launched their new company using all aspects of the powerful customer magnet system from day one, which grew the new company Investu from 5 employees to the 85-man team you see now. So you should never give up trying to get your business to the next level. It's not about how you spend, and more about how you spend it. Don't be like J.U. Darby, who caught the gold fever in January 1848. He quit on his dream of digging for gold and sold all the machinery. If he just dug 3 more feet, he would have hit the jackpot. Do the opposite to J.U. and don't quit just before you hit the jackpot in your business. Don't think that all is lost and that you can't break through to that next level when gold is just 3 feet away.